What's up YouTube? Right, pontoon-ish. Well, Dealham, pontoon and high-low. So you'll notice no picture. The original, I've had loads of frigging drama with this. I'll give you a little talk. So there's the screen inside the brain box. So I basically just took the wire out of this, wire out of that, shoved them into the connector. So this came with a load of other machines. It had no monitor in it at all. I got another one of these, but had a smashed top glass and some other bits missing out of it, but it had a monitor in. Took the monitor out of the other one, brought it here. Never fitted it, thought there's no point, I'll try it on the floor. Got a slight picture, and I nudged one of the connectors on the monitor, and the monitor blew up. Smoke started coming out of it. It blew a fuse on the main board of the monitor, and it blew all the electrics in my house. Then after that, I bought a CRT to monitor conversion, against a lot of people's judgment as like, you need to have a CRT, but it was needs must type thing. Connected that to the wires, connected it was a 20 odd inch screen at the time, and could I hell get a picture? Could get a picture, but I couldn't stop it from rolling. Adjusted everything what people said, still couldn't do it. So then I stole a small CRT out of a Barcross quiz machine that I have next door, and that got a picture on. But what was the crack with that? Oh yeah, got a picture on, but we only had like half the picture and there's no way of adjusting it. So sort of like lost interest in it, chucked it back in the summer house, and then yesterday I went and picked that up. Thought, how hard will it be just to test the monitor? Leave the monitor in there. Same again, wires into the plug. That's turned on, see what happens, and we've got a picture. The colours are not perfect, I've had a little mess around, I've got it better. That should be a lighter blue, that should be a darker green. So I'll have a mess about of it. So it's working. Had a couple of other issues. Whoa, bloody hell, it's had about 4 boards in it. First board had sound, it worked, but it kept freezing, and it just kept crediting itself up for some reason, even after I'd unplugged the coin mech. Just started randomly clicking the meters and putting credits on. So there was an issue with that board. I could only find a mod 4 board when this needs a mod 2, so I had it working but had no sound. It needed to be a mod 2. So I've had to dig through a load of boards, found the cleanest mod 2 one I could find, plugged it in, and it works. So as far as the DIL switches are concerned, I have not got a clue. So there was a sticker in the back which showed where to put which said someone had handwritten, so I'm assuming before they've removed the main board they've handwritten like bank 1, bank 2, which switches on, so I've just copied them. But I would imagine the way it plays, it's on a really low percentage, and it's £2 jackpot, so it's cash jackpot. So you can have it £4 as shown, but then that's token jackpot. So we can play it just on that screen. We will play it. The video won't be long. You've only got 2 games to play. It can be brutal. Just as I remember it, to be honest, because I would imagine back when I played it in local fair, Dowses Fair, which still comes to Scunthorpe now, I'd imagine that was on 70% back then. So we'll play it, see what happens. Few games of pontoon. Got sound's coming out of here, screen's coming out of there. 15. Look, you've got a stick because you can guarantee it'll bust you up. So it so favours the dealer as well, and the cards it gives you are just not a bad setup. I score 18 with 5 cards. That's balls, isn't it? Do you know, I can't remember it doing that. So you get 20. Oh, well, it's a 5 card trick, isn't it? Yeah, I remember now, yeah. I've found the high and low seems to be a little bit more user friendly in my opinion. Do Could twist it. Look at that one. You get 21 and he gets 21. Bloody harsh. Ugh. Right, try a couple of high and lows. These can be really harsh as well. See what I mean? So it is pretty boring to watch, I'm going to say that. But for me, this was in my local fair. I remember playing it 2 or 3 years running. Luckily, but also sadly, I ended up with the one that I played. Bought it off Dows's Fair, who lived close to Scunthorpe. But at the time I couldn't get it working. I wish I'd have kept it and just chucked it somewhere, because I'd have probably got it. Well, I would have been able to get it working now, and I'd have now had the original one I played. But I suppose it don't really matter, does it? So yeah, I've got good memories of this. Not really of winning, but while I'm playing it, stick a bit of music on in the background. I'm 15, 16 again. Down the fair on my mountain bike, or BMX. It needs the colours tweaking a bit more again. I could only just get in there because it's lent up against there, so I need to really pull that out. In fact, no, I'm not even going to bother, because it's not going to stay like this, is it? I've got 2 monitors. What are small enough to fit in this machine, and the 2 monitors are going to go to a guy, friend of mine, and he's going to give it a once over. Then I'm going to send a couple of the Mod 2 boards off and get them fully working, so they're ready for when it comes back. So I can't wait. This is definitely staying in here for a while. I mean, it'll get boring really quick, but it's just nice to look at it, just nostalgia. Just brings back memories as soon as I look at it. Right, try some more high and lows. Oh no, pontoons. It's hard to beat him at this, you know. But it could be set to bloody 70%. I don't know, I need to have a good look. With a dill switch, unfortunately, there's like 2 banks of 8 or 10 dill switches, and I ain't got a clue which one does. So it's going to be trial and error, that, and I don't know. I'm going to have to fathom out at what point it actually tells you. The probably one of the switches you flick will put you into some form of test mode when you switch it on, and it should tell you. Because if it doesn't tell you what percentage it's in, it's going to be nigh and impossible to bloody guarantee where I'm at. So there's work to be done, plenty of work. I'll probably do another video once it's fully working. I mean, I could, it'd be a bit sacrilege, but I could quite easily. Nah, you couldn't, now thinking about it. I could have put all the gubbins into that cab and used a big screen, but you just wouldn't get that. That would be your issue, and that's just no good, is it? Absolutely no good whatsoever. Plus it needs to be the original cab. It just would have been nice to have a bigger screen. I don't remember ever getting bloody pontoon, you know. Thinking about it, but I didn't like standing there and put 4 or 5 quid in it or out daft like that. They were only like 50p or something. Nice to get jackpot, you. They were only like 50p or something. You know you're not going to win on a 16, but you almost know you're going to bust if you twist it. Try some highlight. Try the lights out. Bloody shit. It's definitely on 70% this. I don't get it sometimes, you get the same number and it doesn't dick you off. Right, pontoon again. We'll run all these credits out, may as well. Anyone? Missed the button. Got a bit happier. Dum dum. Yeah. That's from the old gambles, isn't it? 10. Give me a 10. Go on then. Oh no, that'll do. Yeah. 5 card trick? No. 5 card bust. So the payouts are not connected, so just run the credit down. Shall we have another quid? Yeah. Play another quid if you're bored of it. Obviously pause it, well, not pause the video, but end the video now, but I'll just pause it, put another quid in, have another 10 credits. Right, we are back. Well, 5 pontoon, 5 iron lows, how's that? Nice. It would have been nice to get the jackpot. Shit number that. Surprised they improved that, to be honest. Yeah. It's given a lot more wins out. Right, iron low then. The last 5. Been nice that one, it. Right, last one. Oh, That'll do it. Chop that one. So what I'll do is, when I get it fully up and running, I'll do another video. I couldn't wait to do a video of it just for the memories. So bar's a complete mess like normal. Does my absolute head in. So yeah, this will probably go back in. We'll go back in storage for now until my mate has room in his games room. Then it'll go over to him with both the monitors and see what he can do. I'm giving him a load of monitors as well. So yes, he gets some monitors, I get a fixed machine, everyone's a winner. Right, thanks for watching.